Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Elise, Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be planning in my big happy planner for the week of December 7th through 13th. Let's go ahead, take these pages off the disc just to show you I'm still working on this, but how cute did this spread end up coming out after the pen. I'll post a photo on Instagram once I totally finish it. But I'm really happy with how it came out. I know I was unsure about that spread for most of the filming it, but if you saw it, I'm excited about how it came out. Okay, so in my classic, I did a Hanukkah spread that was filmed a few weeks ago. And so I still do want to do a Hanukkah theme in this week because I was thinking like, maybe I won't, but my dashboard this week is not going to be Hanukkah themed. However, we really only get 1 week. I mean, the following week also will have some Hanukkah days since it is 8 days worth. But I feel like people do Christmas spreads all December, so why can't I do 2 Hanukkah spreads? So that's kind of my spiel of like why I'm doing 2 Hanukkah spreads. I don't know if I'll get less views on this. I don't know, but anyway, that's kind of my note on this. So I have a couple of different things that I'm going to be working with here. I found these cute little Jewish star, I don't know, ornaments maybe, online, and I cut them out because it takes a while to cut all these things out. I didn't cut them out very well. And I think that I want to sort of put them up here. I mean, I'll need to cut them a little bit better before I put them down, but I'm kind of thinking to line them up. One of the nice things about cutting on or printing on paper instead of sticker paper is that you can sort of move things around as you want to kind of lay it out first. So I do like that. Let's see, I guess maybe I cut out too many, or I'm just not spacing it the same way that I did when I was originally kind of planning this out. Do that and put this one here. All right, I'll figure that part out. I'm not as worried about that. But I have a couple of sticker books here. As we know from my classic spread, if you watch, there's not a lot of navy going on in the Happy Planner world. But the new Florals sticker book that came in the, what was this? I don't know what they called it. The Goals box or something. I don't know, the Goals Happy Planner bundle, maybe. This has some navy florals. Let me look again. I feel like I thought there were more than I'm seeing now. I mean, there's these two. It's a box. There's these flowers. I thought there were more navy florals when I originally looked at this. The copper is pretty. There are these. Let's see. Okay, so there's that blue flower there. And then that's also there. So 1, 2. Oh, okay. And then they're kind of throughout here. These are pretty too, which I may be able to incorporate. And then there's another blue flower. Okay. These are nice, but I don't know if I want to bring in like the pinks and stuff. I think I might struggle with this spread. I don't want to struggle, but I might. Okay, now I also have jewel tone boxes, which has plenty of blues, which is amazing because blue is just not a color we see a lot with the Happy Planner. So I'm really excited to have those blue boxes. And then someone noted to me, I'm not sure who, in my classic video, that Free Spirit has blues, which is great. So I think before I get myself overwhelmed, what I want to do is go through the Free Spirit sticker book with a piece of wax paper here and take out some of the blues. I'm not going to use the checklist. I don't love those checklists in my big planner. I just don't think there's enough space for them. Maybe I can take some of these out. Okay, so there's 3 navy arrows. I don't love this sticker book. So you'll see that I haven't really used much of it. But if there's some blues, that will be helpful. Okay, today, so this may be a combination of a lot of different shades of blue, which I'm okay with. Remember. All right, and while I'm pulling these out, and I guess I don't really need to talk about how I'm taking out blue stickers, I'm curious your thoughts on something. Let me roll up my sleeves for this. Okay, I saw a post on Facebook a few days ago in a Facebook group about planning, where someone, I could cut out the middle here, maybe, if I want to, where someone was asking for recommendations on planner videos without, the word that was used was rambling. I think what she meant, because she didn't mean any offense by it, was without people talking. And it was really interesting to kind of follow along and see how the thread went. I started watching it at night. I turned on notifications because I was curious about what people said, and there were a lot of people in there who really prefer planner videos without talking. And maybe it wasn't as much without full talking as it was that people don't really want to hear about someone's life and things like that. Like, they just want to watch the planning. There were plenty of suggestions for someone to mute a video if they don't. That was it. There really weren't that many. Maybe that'll work for this. There were plenty of suggestions to mute a video or fast forward it or whatever, put on music, and the way that I've kind of felt when doing Plan With Me's, in the last few months, especially, is that I've really connected with all of you who watch my videos, and I think part of that may be because, this is stuck, okay, part of that may be, there's been a lot going on in my life, and you've kind of watched this process and seen, between my breakup and quarantining in a hotel and looking for an apartment and time with my family and sort of all of that. So if you're watching this, I'm guessing you do like the talking. I'm not going to call it rambling because you've stayed around this long, but I was wondering if you saw that thread and kind of what your thoughts were. Okay, I'm back sort of to square one. I also have a couple of other things to include here. So Natasha's Plans, who's a good friend of mine and is on the Happy Planner squad this year, is also Jewish, and at her request, the Happy Planner actually made a printed page, it says the Happy Planner, with some icons here. So we have a dreidel, which is a game that we play at Hanukkah. We have Jewish stars, a menorah, and a couple of other things. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using all of those, so I took out the pieces that I may use. So it was great that Happy Planner made this for her and said that she could share with her friends, because there aren't a lot of us Jewish girls in the planner community, or guys. So this is something that I could also sort of include. All right, let me get to putting some stickers down. So I feel like this copper would be really nice. Maybe not. I thought it would be nice with the yellow, but it may not. Maybe, I don't want to use gold. I really don't want to use gold, so I'm not going to. Let me pull open the, oh, there are these yellows. This is nice. This may work. Okay, this may work. I wish, I'm looking really for these bigger boxes. I kind of wish there were more of those. Let's see. So even though there's blue in this box, there's still not, in this book, there's still not a ton of the navy that I'm looking for, but that's where some of these stickers from, what was this, Stargazer? Free Spirit? From Free Spirit may come in handy. Take these out, because we know I love my boxes. Really wish there was the perfect square of those blues. Let's take this out, and then maybe go back to that yellow. Let me just make sure that I'm grabbing the right yellow here. Okay, so I have this one. Oh, you know what? I just thought of one more sticker book, Appointments. I don't know what colors Appointments has, but it's possible that it has blue. No, you know what? I think we went through this last time. It looks like it has blue on the cover here, but I think that's really more purple. But let me take a look because it does have some of these yellows. There's a blue. Yeah, those are purple. We do have more of these tones. Okay, let's try this. Some of these out. It's maybe a box heavy spread, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, that's too yellow and not as much golden. And I guess these are, I guess they're blue. Okay, oh, these. Cool. Okay, so these are navy stickers, which is good. I know I wanted the smaller boxes. I definitely think, and I know I said this in a spread a few weeks ago, that Appointments is such an underrated sticker book. They're still looking a little purple to me, but I think it'll be fine. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Okay. So the other thing that I like in here are these triangles. I'm guessing there are blue. Where's the blue? There are some blue ones. All right, let's, I'm all over the place. Let me get things down. So I'm still not gonna put these top ones down yet. I'm going to assume that they'll likely take up this whole top space, but that's what's really fun about the big is I'll still have plenty of room to plan, even if I take up that whole space. So what I'm envisioning, see if it works, is kind of putting these boxes sort of randomly throughout. I don't really know how well it's going to work. I try sometimes to make things look random and you know, placed without purpose, or I don't know really know if random is the right word. I like them to kind of look, yeah, that matches pretty well. Not perfect, but also not messy, if that makes sense. So cut off the top of this appointment sticker. Okay. And I'm just gonna, I have two thoughts. One, sorry, I know I'm just like going through all my thoughts right now, but I kind of also want you to see how doing this. So one of my thoughts is to kind of make these like, oh, that's fun there, and kind of layered on that and all over. The other one is more like they're on each other like this, and there's just a lot of boxes going on. I think that it'll be better for me to kind of place these more randomly throughout. I'm just not sure if I should maybe do it on the bottom and then I have the middle for checklists, because this is definitely going to be a very segmented spread. The top will be these, the middle will either be boxes or checklists. I think I'll probably be happier. Let me see if I make, I think I'll be happier if I make the bottom checklists, and maybe we can add some decorations throughout. We'll see. Okay. So I'll put that there, kind of. I've never really done anything like this where I sort of randomly place the boxes, so I'm a little nervous about it. Get another navy one here. And then maybe, was there a smaller appointments sticker? Let's see, in this shade of yellow. Is it that golden? Yeah, there is. Right? Is it the same? It's not the same one. Is this the right color? I guess that's the right one. I don't know. It's looking weird. Okay. My scissors go. Cut this off again. And then get this one down, but me just lift this for a second and use a little bit of the dry line so you don't see that blue underneath. Like that. That's kind of cute. All right, I don't hate it yet, so that's always a good sign, right? Okay, next up, let's grab that other appointment sticker. Oops. All right, so let's see what's coming up this week, because I know I'm not really putting boxes down with any actual purpose here. I can't even see the dates. Okay, Wednesday, Wild University enrollment closes. So if you are interested in joining us for the month of December, which the monthly major is baking holiday cookies and decorating holiday cookies. So exciting. And then the monthly minor is photography tips. So it's the monthly major is run by Jody. The monthly minor is run by Erica. And it comes with courses and videos and printouts and for photos, instructions on, like, tips on how to take your photos. I need some more blue boxes. How to take photos, either lifestyle or planner photos, or really photos of anything, even if you're not someone who like posts your planner photos on Instagram. It also comes with presets on Lightroom. So there's Lightroom tutorials and presets which allow you to really edit your photos in one tap. So it's great. I do have links in the description to sign up for Wild U if you are interested. All right, we don't have any more of those, but I did see this bigger blue box, this bigger navy box. But let me see how this is going to work. If I put this one here, I really need to be able to still put something over here. So since I used one of these smaller ones, I want to use one on this side to kind of balance it out. And then in terms of the week, I think that's it. I don't really think anything magical. Oh, well, Hanukkah starts on Tuesday. There's that. Maybe put this right here, but then I think I don't have room for this one. I could do it this way. Okay, yeah, I think I have an idea. So we'll do this, and then I'm going to line this one up vertically. And don't worry, I'll deal with that. And then let's use this last appointment sticker kind of right here over this. Eyelash on that. Okay. So I'm just going to stick this, maybe do it that way, but I definitely need to cover up. Whoops, I did not mean to stick that down. Okay, need to cover up these lines. I like trying different things in my spreads, as long as they work. Sometimes they don't, and then I just find I'm not using my planner as much because I don't want to and I don't know how to, but I'm really trying to go out of my comfort zone. All right, that's fun. And then just going to cover up. You can write over this really easily, so I'm not concerned about it like smudging or anything like that. And then these really just become boxes. If you want, you can cover up those lines too. I'm not sure if I will right now, but this is why I love the appointment sticker book. And what's today? Sunday night? No, Monday? I'm not sure when what day this video is going up. I think it's going up on Monday. If you haven't already shopped the new Happy Planner release, I do have links in my description for you to take a look. There's a couple of things I'm really excited about. One is this filler paper that looks like monthly filler paper, but it's all at a glance. Let's get really dark. Here we go. Let's brighten that up a little bit. Okay, I don't know why this video is looking dark. Let me investigate for a second. Okay, I think the lighting was fine. It was just the angle that I was looking at. So I don't know what's going on with that. All right, now let me put that longer sticker down over, well, actually first, before I put that down, let me get maybe this menorah over here. I think that would be like a fun little touch for this. So I was looking for tape everywhere, like my double-sided tape or tape runner, and I couldn't find it. For this, I'm going to use, I'm going to use actual glue. For these, I'm not going to use glue. I have another plan there, but this is a little bit, I thought I had, oh, maybe the top came off. This was, maybe it got stuck. I feel like when I used this recently, it worked, like it had something to kind of rub on. Let me see if there's any glue left in this glue stick. There is. Okay, this will be easier, less messy. If you saw my December wellness spread, it got very messy with glue, and that's just not ideal. So glue stick will come in handy for this. Let's get this menorah down here. That's cute. Okay. And then this, put this box. Maybe I should have layered this a little bit. I don't know if I can. It might be too late. Probably not. Okay. I can do that a little bit. I have to make sure this is going down straight. It's definitely not going down straight, but it's also not going to come up. So that's just a lost cause right there for that one. Okay, and now let's get some more of these. Maybe I should put these down. I need to figure out the proper way to get these down, and also so that they're cut up. Once they're, I know that right now it's like you can see all of the white and the paper on them. I'm hoping that once they're down, it's going to look a little bit cleaner than it does now, but I'm also not looking for it to be perfect. Kind of stuck that one in there. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna have to cut each of them more evenly and then glue them. So I'm gonna fast forward through that part. So because it could take a little while. Okay, so before fast forwarding, that only took 6 minutes. I thought it was going to take much longer, so it really wasn't that bad. I'm just going to take this dreidel as well. Let's see. Okay. Use that glue stick, and I think kind of just put it right there. That's fun. I do want to cover up this note part right here. Okay, and then let's get these, should have put a little bit more glue there. Let's get these Jewish stars down. So maybe I can put one there, and I can put one there. Or I could put this blue one here because it's a different shade of blue, and then this yellow one there, which, let me try that again. See which one I like better. I feel like I don't like either of them, to be honest with you. I think I'll just put the blue, over here. All right, so in my family, well, growing up, Hanukkah, so it's 8 nights. So we would get like something little to open each night, and then the last night we would get something bigger. It's kind of changed as an adult. I don't know if you celebrate Hanukkah, how it is in your family. But really, well, I mean, it changed because my brother and I don't, well, for the past several years, haven't lived at home. I'm living at home now. But really what we do is my brother's wife and kids are Catholics. So every year on Christmas, we go over to their house, my niece and nephew, and we celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas all at once. Unfortunately, that won't be happening this year because of COVID. So we'll see how my mom and stepdad and I kind of do Hanukkah together in the house this year. I just want to be mindful about this placement because I really don't want to cut it. You really shouldn't cut a Jewish star or like a cross or any religious symbol. Let's see. Okay, cute. And then I'm probably not going to be using the rest of these here. And I'm not going to draw the lines yet because I don't know what else may come up throughout the week. So, you know, like Thursday is the first day of Hanukkah, but also Thursday, Wild University enrollment ends. So I may want to put another box here or something. But, you know, definitely, as always, stay tuned to my Instagram for After the Pen so you can kind of see how this came together. But I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I know at the beginning of this video I was quite nervous. I wasn't sure how it was going to work. But I think it's fun and it's cute, and I like these boxes here. That was really out of my comfort zone. And I hope what I showed you is it's really not that hard to do. I definitely showed myself that. So I think that's a wrap. I want to thank you so much for watching and being subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. And I will see you next time.